Hi class, my name's Erin Friss. Miss Denise said the way to get an A was to be comfortable, so that's why I'm in my PJs, sitting in bed. I'm doing this introduction speech to let you know a little bit about myself and what I plan to do with my future. I'm 24 years old. I live in Brookhaven, Mississippi. If you can't tell by the accent, I have a 2-year-old son named Jaden. Gorgeous, smart little man. Love him to death. I had a relationship of 2.5 years with my boyfriend Trey, who just got back from Afghanistan. That's why I'm in a hotel room right now. He's doing his yellow ribbon thing. You have to do that after deployment. I am a manager at Outback Barbecue, not to be confused with Outback Steakhouse. Trey and I met in 2009 when I joined the military. Trey actually joined 11 days before I did, and we absolutely hated each other when we first met. So we did our training thing, and we came back and we kind of hit it off because I found out we had a little bit more in common than I thought we did at first, because we kind of clashed because we have the same kind of personality, kind of smart Alex. So we kind of clashed at first. I decided to go to IADT because technology is a growing industry, and there's a lot of jobs. I've always been computer savvy, so I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna give it a try. I decided to do my Associates of Science in Information Technology, and I hope to go into network administration. If I like it, then I'll get my bachelor's in it. If not, I'll go back to college for whatever I want to go for. I'm 24 years old. I can do that. It's not like I'm 50 trying to go to college. So when I'm not mothering and when I'm not working, which is about 75% of my life, I like to play video games. I like PlayStation 3. I'm a huge Bethesda fan. I like Fallout, Skyrim. Even though it's a Capcom game, I like Resident Evil a lot. Grew up playing that, actually. So I like music as well. My favorite band is Tool. I like Perfect Circle. Anything by Maynard Keenan. Love it. My boyfriend, actually, he plays guitar and he sings like Eddie Vedder, who is the frontman for Pearl Jam, if you didn't know that. And I know he gets really annoyed whenever I ask him to sing and play for me all the time, but I can't help it. Who would not like to hear someone who sings like Eddie Vedder sing and play guitar all day and sing black? I mean, come on. Anyway, I also like tattoos. I have 9 of them currently. I got my first 3 when I was in AIT, Advanced Individual Training, for your individuals who aren't in the military and don't really know what acronyms are. I didn't really think about whenever I got my tattoos. I got them on my wrists and my forearm, my biceps. So I didn't really think, I was going to do anything with my life other than the military at first. But it didn't work out like that. Plans change. You know what they say about plans. So I didn't think about that. But at the same time, I kind of don't care, because it's a form of self-expression to me. All of my tattoos have a meaning, and I enjoy that, and I like how they look. I don't care if people think that I'm thuggish or not, because I'm not. Not everybody who has tattoos are thugs or bad people. Doesn't make me any less of a mother or a person or a worker. And I'm very lucky, very, very lucky to have a boss that gave me a chance to show him that I'm a hard worker and dedicated, and I put 110% into everything that I do. Because a lot of people have looked at me whenever I brought my resume in and gave me this look like, you're really trying to get a job with this corporation right now? I mean, look at your tattoos. Alright, well, somebody's going to give me a chance. And they did. And I'm happy for that. You know, whenever I decide to go get a job for the career that I'm going into, I hope that they give me a job or give me a chance, actually. I mean, I'll wear long sleeves if I have to. But uh, it's just something that I enjoy. And for the age old question, I really don't care what they'll look like when I get older, because if that's what I'm worried about when I'm 80 years old, how my tattoos look, then I did something wrong in my life. That's the least of my worries. So, um, you know, for my future, I hope to maintain the job that I have right now, because I have a good job. It's a salary, manager. I can run stuff. I'm good in a leadership position. I I hope to finish my degree in information technology and then pursue a career in my field of study, preferably entry level network administration. And like I said, if I like it, then I'll get a bachelor's and just go into network administration for the rest of my life. My biggest hopes for myself are that I live my life with no regrets. And everybody has their fair share of regrets, but no huge regrets. But I want to enjoy the job I went to school for so long and paid all these student loans on. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. I just want to raise my son and my future children to be loving and respectful and self-sufficient, mainly adults. I want them to be able to do for themselves and not have to depend on anybody for anything. I don't want them to depend on me or some crappy job that they, are just not happy in. I want them to know what they want in life. And that's all I can hope for, that I'm a good enough parent to where they can do that. And I just want to live my life doing what I enjoy doing. I want to retire one day and travel and see the world. And if I'm not with my boyfriend, then if I'm not married, I'll do it by myself. I just I want to see things. I want to do things and experience life as it's meant to be experienced. For whatever reason we're here, I would love to just enjoy, my time here. And I'm 24 years old. I have my whole life ahead of me, so that's what I plan to do. And I have my 2-year-old son. Whether he's 2 or 22, he's still my son, and he's still always going to be my motivation. I'm always going to be there for him. So, like I said, I'm just going to live my life. Once again, I'm Aaron Friss. Hope this information informed you a little bit about who I was and what I want out of my life. And can't wait to watch all of your introduction speeches and see a little bit about you and what you would like to do with your futures.